Welcome to Veracity. We are at the Folsom Zoo today and we're gonna explore wonderful animals. You're gonna see beautiful raccoon. You're gonna feel the fur of the fox. You're gonna see beautiful bobcats and so much more. Even peacocks are walking here on the street just among people. They're super cute and you will get to see all of them. Look at this mountain lion. Isn't he cute? And how about this wolf? Well, you're gonna see all of that today with us. Let's get it started, guys. Alright, so it's a beautiful Saturday morning and we are here at the Folsom City Zoo. It's a small little zoo located in Northern California in a small city of Folsom. Look how small it is, yet it is very family friendly. There are lots of animals and lots of things for you and your children to explore. It is a very family oriented place. First, let's take a look at the little reptile house. There are a couple turtles and snakes. That's a desert tortoise. Meet Lily. This tortoise name is Lily and looks like she is sleeping right now. Let's try to find her and we'll come from the other side. Let's see, where is Lily? Lily, where are you? We would really love to meet you. And looks like Lily is in her teeny tiny house. Can you guys see it? She is right there in their house. Oh, she is very cute. I'm sure we met her before and she is huge, but she's sleeping right now and we don't know how long it will take. Tortoises are generally very lazy and they sleep a lot, so we'll go and explore other animals. Snakes were sleeping too, so we are here and there are two crab-eating macaques right there. This is one and that's the other one sitting right next to her. They just woke up. They're super cute and adorable, but we will come back to them in a little bit when they will wake up and maybe they will actually play and we'll get to see them playing. Crab-eating macaques. There are two of them, Kylie and Wallace. I just love that they give animals names. And those are Crab and Wallace. Just look at them. But I don't think they're into playing right now. One of them is just leaning towards a nap. It feels like they were just fat, so they are very much relaxed, yet they're so cute. Oh, they're adorable. Look at this face, those smart eyes. But we'll come back to them and see, maybe they'll be into playing. There is a squirrel monkey, lives here. Her name is Manita, but she just went to the house and unfortunately we did not catch her. We'll come back to her a little bit later, see if she will come out of her house. She has indoor and outdoor space, which is really nice and neat for monkeys. There is a nice play area for them. So this is the board with the animals we will see. There are some foxes here too, and it says shh, quiet voices only, because if you're gonna speak very loudly you're gonna scare the animals. So Fox is somewhere. We were not able to find her, but we'll come back. And that's a peacock. That's a female one. Male peacocks, they have very long and beautiful tails. So this is a female one. There are lots and lots of peacocks here, by the way. And this is a beautiful raccoon. He is so cute. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. And look at his claws. Wow, isn't he gorgeous? He's so gorgeous. And that tail, oh my goodness. The raccoons here are definitely gorgeous. That is one, and there is another raccoon here as well. Their cages are pretty big, so there are lots of space for them to play. And these are some resources so you can learn about raccoons, what they eat, and you can see how sharp their claws are. The claws are really sharp. And this buddy is just sitting. He doesn't want to do anything. He's just sitting and looking at people who are walking by and looking at him. It feels like we serve some form of enrichment for those animals, because he is definitely staring at everybody. And that's a second raccoon. Oh my goodness, he's so fluffy. His tail is huge, and he is huge, and I bet he's so soft. Oh my goodness. Raccoons here are definitely gorgeous and well taken care of. I can tell that for sure. He is digging up something. Buddy, are you playing? Do you want to show us your pretty face? And he is walking away from us, but it looks like there are two houses and they are connected so raccoons can play together. Isn't it nice? And that way they have more space for them. And here he is. Come here, buddy. Come here. We're not gonna scare you. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. It feels like he is so smart. I love that there are lots of trees there, grass, and it kind of makes them a feel of wild nature. Oh, he is climbing on the top. Are you going to your buddy? He's so cute. Oh my goodness. And yes, he is walking here towards his friend. And they will be here together. They're so calm and relaxed. That is amazing. That is actually so unusual to see raccoons here not sleeping. Usually they sleep during the day, and at night they like to hunt. So usually they are pretty much awake at night and sleepy during daytime, but right now we see that they are playful, relaxed, but they are not sleeping. There are some fun facts about the raccoons which you can read, and kids can explore all that stuff, and looks like our kiddos are enjoying themselves. They are learning a lot about those fluffy raccoons. And they are definitely very smart animals, and they have very high intelligence and good problem solving skills, and you can tell it by just looking at their face and at their smart eyes. There are two of the raccoons right here. They're very family oriented, and they usually like to stay together. Oh, the other one looks like he wants to play more. Oh my goodness. And look at those claws. They are very long and very sharp. If you look at the raccoon, it can remind you a cat a little bit, but those claws are definitely very distinctive. It's like their personal feature. And they are two raccoons here. This is Bernadelle, the one which is sitting and staring at everybody. And we are coming to see a sand cat. This is Margot. Let's see if she is here. Is the sand cat here? Sand cat is sleeping, so we'll go and explore some fox fur, which feels really soft. This wonderful zookeeper is walking around and let kiddos touch the fur of a fox, so you could kind of have a feeling of how it is right now. And it is a blue fox. It's incredibly soft, and you can ask zookeepers who walk here different questions. They'll be happy to answer them for you. That's another sand cat called Omar. Let's see if Omar is here. Omar, buddy, where are you? We are here to meet you. And we don't see Omar here. Is Omar asleep? We would really like to see him, but feels like he is right there in the house sleeping. But we'll come back to meet you a little bit later. Okay, let's see who else we can meet here. Okay, let's see. There is a bobcat, and Bobcat is awake. She's super cute, and we were told that this is a female. She is slightly smaller than a male one, and she is just walking back and forth. Look at her play space. She has pretty big area, big house. There is a water ball, and she was just fed, so she seems pretty calm right now. And that is the zoo. It's pretty small, so you can walk it in a couple hours. And Bobcat's name is Ophelia. Hi Ophelia, it's so good to meet you. Look at her. She looks just like a cat, just like a regular street cat, but much bigger and more dangerous. She's not just a fluffy home kitty. She definitely has that character traits of a hunter. Wow, she has lots and lots of play space. There is another male bobcat here too, but they live in separate cages. She's so cute, and she went to play somewhere. Ophelia, where are you? There she is. She is back again. Just walking back and forth. It's so fascinating to explore their behavior and to watch them. Here at the zoo when they play, she is cleaning herself right now after the meal. Sometimes if you will come to the zoo at a certain time, you can catch some feedings. And you can see the zookeepers train the bobcats, and they feed them, give them enrichment, snacks, and such stuff. She's so cute, and that's a male one. As you see, male is a little bit lighter and a little bigger. He is so cute and so playful. Look at him wiggling his tail. Oh my goodness, he is gorgeous. What a gorgeous kitty. Come on, kitty, come here. He's so cute. Oh, he wants to play. Look at him. He's just like a home cat. He's playing with a ball. Oh my goodness. I would love to have one of those at home if he wouldn't be so dangerous. But he looks a lot like a Bengal cat too. Bengal cats have the same kind of color, the same color traits. He is cute, and he was also just fat, so he is playful, but he is pretty relaxed. I think he's gonna go to take a nap in a little bit. That's a male bobcat called Vera. He is pretty young, so he's still a kiddo. He wants to play with the water. Oh, how cute. Did you guys know that bobcats are excellent hunters? They love hunting, and they can leap up to 10 feet to catch their prey. They hunt for rabbits, rodents, and birds. They love eating rabbits, and that's what they just had for lunch. As they are young, they are called kittens, just like house cats, and they stay with their mothers, but later on they get separated, and here they separate males and females. So this is male, and we just showed you a female, and she lives in the separate cage. They're very territorial, and they mark their territory with urine, so no one else can come to their territory. That's why it's better to keep them apart, even male and female. They also love to hunt at night, so they prefer sleeping during daytime. And it's very rare to see a bobcat widely awake during daytime, so we were lucky. And looks like Barry went to his house, perhaps for a nap. Alright, and here is Virginia opossum called Betty, but opossum is sleeping right now. We were not able to catch her, and she is in the house. We could see a little bit of her body right there in that house. I'm sure she is cute and playful, but sleep tight, little one. And that's a male peacock who is walking here just on the walking trails of the zoo. People like to see him and explore his beautiful tail. Just be careful, kiddos, and don't touch because we don't want to disturb him. It is his home. So we'll be very, very careful. Some people feed peacocks, which I would not recommend because their throat is so narrow and so tiny, and sometimes it feels like it's hard for them to swallow, and you don't want a peacock to choke. So do not feed animals at the zoo, please. Look at him, he is gorgeous. Look at that tail, oh my goodness. So bright and so healthy. Super cute. And he is not afraid of people. He's just walking among them. He's like, it's my home, you guys came to visit. And there is a pesky parrot here, but we did not find him. He is either in the house or not in this exhibit at all. Where are you? No, he is not here. There is a serval called Leopold. Let's see where he's at. He's probably sleeping right now. Oh, we really wanted to catch him, but I guess we'll come back to meet him in a little bit. Serval called Leopold. How funny. Okay, let's see who else we can meet here. We were told that there are some new parrots here and new birdies. Okay, they're Queen and Bindi, two little creatures which are not here either. And other creatures are sleeping. Well, we will not disturb them and see if we can catch this cockatoo called Pogo. And Pogo is not in this exhibit either. Feels like all the birdies are sleeping. And they are doing a lot of construction here on this site right now. Looks like they are expanding the bird house and they are gonna be bigger. This cockatoo just turned 1 year old. Is he out for a celebration? Oh, how cute. They have a piñata there too. And there are green-cheeked Amazon parrots. Okay, that's another peacock, or that's the same one. Okay, I recognized his tail is a little bent at the end. And he is just walking. He is not afraid of us. Hi, cutie. We like to explore you. We are not gonna disturb you, I promise. So cute. Love his tail. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna put your tail up? Did you guys know that peacocks usually put their tails up as a defense strategy? So when they feel not safe, they will put their feathers up. But right now, feels like he is very much relaxed. There is a mule deer called Strawberry, and she is right there. Looks like a barn. Okay, she has a barn setting environment. She has grass. Wow, really looks like a wild nature. Hey, she's just a little deer and she is here by herself. She is surrounded by lots of peacocks, but mostly she is here. There are a couple other deers, but they are in another exhibit. There is one peacock here. Actually, we've seen quite a few of them at the zoo, so if you guys love peacocks, come to the Folsom Zoo. You will meet a lot of them. And it feels like he is gonna put his tail up. Are you gonna put your feathers up? No, he doesn't want it. Felt like he will bring his feathers up for a minute, but he changed his mind. And look at that little deer. She's just walking and eating the grass. Wow. The area looks very well taken care of. Barns look nice and clean. Let's see, there is another peacock right there on the tree. So there are two of them at the same area right now. And this was a bobcat, which we showed you earlier. Let's see who else lives here. And this is the house for an owl. Wow, that's a big horned owl. She's really big and she is sleeping right now, which does not surprise us because owls usually sleep during daytime and they are wide awake at night to hunt. She's definitely a big owl. Wow, she has a really nice house with lots of play area. And this little birdie wanted to play with us. Oh, look at that. She's just leaping from one branch to another. So cute. And this is a crow. That's a beautiful crow. Wow, she's pretty big and has really long feathers. Wow, she's definitely playful. Wow. What a show! And she just took off. Well, definitely a beautiful crow. Let's see. There is another peacock right there at the edge of the fence. And there are some birdies here. Oh, there is a peregrine falcon and his name is Frank. He is a beautiful falcon. He is pretty small one. And he is just sitting all relaxed. Okay, wow. There is another beautiful bird right there. And there are two of them. Wow, that's a huge one. And there is another one. They live together. So cute. And that is the golden eagle. There are two golden eagles here right now, Sierra and Pinion. Wow. And they are not sleeping, but they are not very active right now. Alright, let's see who else we'll meet here. There is a really nice walking trail which we took, and there is a little bee house. Wow, it's definitely so cute for children to explore. And let's go and see who else lives here. We'll explore some predators. There is a really nice learning board which lets you see who is a predator and who is a prey. A snake is a predator, and there is a predator too, which is a wolf. Deer is a prey, and there is an owl. An owl is a predator. Of course, owls are excellent hunters. And the cow, that's a prey. Oh, that was a sheep, I apologize. And humans are predators, of course. There are fun facts for children to learn and explore. There is another owl. That's a barn owl, and his name is Grayson. Grayson is a predator. He was rescued as a very small owl at a young age, and he fell out of his nest, and he cannot live in a wild environment right now because he cannot fly long distances, because when he fell out of his nest he was injured. He is so cute, and he is a great addition to Folsom City Zoo. Wow, how cute. Look at him cleaning the feathers. Oh, isn't it adorable? It is also rare to see this owl wide awake right now, as normally she is sleeping during the daytime. She's definitely so cute. And that is Grayson. And by the way, Grayson is also blind. He cannot see because he was injured. And that's a female peacock, and she is nesting here, and she has some eggs right there. Wow, she is gorgeous, and oh, she is showing us some eggs. Looks like she is saying, hey guys, don't disturb me. I have eggs here, my future babies. Well, we are not gonna disturb you, I promise. Alright, let's quietly go to the other place. Okay, there is a mountain lion here, and mountain lion is sleeping right now, just relaxing and enjoying this beautiful day. Mountain lion will be fed soon, so we hope that in a couple hours it will be very active. So we let him sleep right now. Mountain lions need a lot of strength to hunt. They're excellent hunters. There are some fun facts which you can learn about cougars. They're very dangerous, but they're very beautiful. Here you can feel how rough is their tongue. Their tongue feels really rough. Wow. Lots of information and lots of fun stuff you can learn. Cougars are gorgeous, and they have big cages. They have lots of space where they can walk and play, and there's even special training for mountain lions, so they can kind of simulate hunting atmosphere for them, so it feels like in the wild nature. There is some nice board made of tiles, which was created by local students of one of the local schools. Another Virginia opossum, which is male, lives here in this little house, but he is sleeping right now. I noticed that they separate here males and females, so very often you will see female has separate house and male has separate house too. It is mostly done because females and males, well, first of all, so they will not breed unintentionally, and second, because they are all very territorial animals, and they will mark their space, and they want to have their personal space, and they protect it, and they want to eliminate the fights between animals. That's another cool board made of tiles. It was all painted by local students. So cool. And we are gonna go off to see the bears. There are a couple bears right there, one baby bear and two adult bears, but we did not catch them. They are all sleeping at the moment. They are enjoying this beautiful day in their caves. Let's see, interested in having breakfast with our bears, and it appears to be that they have special feeding programs for bears, and you can come in early in the morning and they will train them and feed them, and you can watch everything here. Wow, how cute. They have cameras by their houses, so if you will not see them here outside, you can see them in their playhouses. And we see one bear right there. You can barely spot him, but we kind of saw a piece of his body. So cute. I was hoping we would catch them, but unfortunately we were not able to catch the bears. We'll come back here in a little bit and maybe we will be able to catch him. There is one American black bear called Olive. This is still a baby bear. And there are two adult ones. There is one which is Henry, and that's a male. And there is another one, but another one is just adjusting to the new environment right now, so they don't have information posted for him yet. And we are passing by mountain lion again, and he woke up. He is huge. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. He has a very scary look. Looks like he's looking at us like we are his breakfast or lunch. That's definitely a scary look. So serious. Wow. I bet you buddy have giant teeth. I bet he just woke up and is waiting for his lunch. But they don't have feeding times posted yet, so we don't know what time they will feed us. Look at those teeth. Oh my goodness. Yes, you are definitely a big hunter. We'll come back in a couple minutes and see if they will be feeding him. Look at that fur, so shiny. Mountain lions are a pride of this zoo. They are very well taken care of. Wow, they love their mountain lions. There are two of them in this exhibit. Gorgeous. Yes, you are definitely gorgeous. But he is not going for it for playing. He is just sitting here, laying, relaxing. He looks very much relaxed at the moment. And this area looks a lot like a walking train just behind our house. And this is the home for deers. There are a couple of them here. And of course there are a few peacocks. Let's see who else we can meet in this wonderful little zoo. There are really narrow trails, so it's very hard to get lost. You will not get lost at this zoo. You just need to follow the trail and you will be able to see all the animals. Very simple. There are two peacocks here. One is a male one and this one is a female one. Females are bigger, but honestly to me they look like a turkey, and males have always beautiful long tails. Oh, look at him. He has his feathers out. Wow, he is gorgeous. Look at those feathers. Look at this beautiful tail. He has his tail up. Wow, those feathers are so shiny. He is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's come a little bit closer, but try not to disturb him. So cute. Wow, looks like he's turning away. He doesn't want us to see his gorgeous tail. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're so big. Also, peacocks usually spread their feathers to attract females. So it's probably a mating season right now, and he wants to attract a female, which we just saw. So he has his feathers out. So cute. And there's another one right here. Wow, there's so many of them, males and females. Wow. And they are also very, very vocal. Also, peacocks use their feathers to communicate with each other, and they also stimulate predators. So when they have their feathers out and there are no females, that means that they want to show that they are predators and you are a prey, so stay away from them. They feel danger, and that's how they feel safe when they have their tails up. And that was an owl we just showed you, but that owl was sleeping too. There are horses and donkeys. That's a horse right there. And of course there are quite a few peacocks right there too. Wow, that's a beautiful horse. Wow, very, very beautiful. And that peacock also has his feathers up, different color. So cute. Wow. Peacocks are definitely very cute, and we are almost sure that it's a peacock mating season, so that's why there's so many of them here. They're beehives, and you can learn a lot about bees here and explore them. If you talk to one of the zookeepers, they will explain you the cycle of the honeybee, and they will show you how bees make honey. It is definitely something really, really interesting. Okay, we are approaching donkeys right now. There are 2 donkeys which live in the barn. There are lots of space for them. Wow, I just love how everything is small but so very well maintained. It feels like it is a family zoo. By the way, it is owned by the family too. And that peacock was spreading his feathers too. Wow, so cute. There's Haley and Rosie, 2 donkeys. And they are right here. Here we can see them. They're super cute, but they felt like they were relaxed. They were not up to anything. They were not playing, just kind of walking and exploring the nature. Well, at least you 2 are not sleeping right now, and we can see you. We are very happy to meet you. So cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, and there are some wolves here in the exhibit also. They have 2 wolves. They are not 100% wolves, they are hybrid wolves. And we see that they look a lot like a dog. They're super cute, super fluffy. Wow. Look at them. And they are big hunters. They are predators. So just don't think that it's just a cute little puppy. It is very, very dangerous. Wolves are dangerous and they see us as their prey. But they have them safely locked here. I love the cave, so it stimulates the wild nature environment for the wolves. There is one and there's another one on the top. And as we were staying here by the exhibit, it felt like they heard something and they started to walk back and forth. There is Draco and Timber. They are 2 brothers. So cute. And we see him running back and forth. one of the wolves got super excited. It felt like he smelled the prey. Wow, I hope you buddy are not smelling us. We are not your lunch. You will be fat in a little bit. Wow, this so cute, so gorgeous, and so fluffy. There is an informational board where you can learn about deers, what they eat, and who eats them. It is what I eat and what eats me. Yes, definitely you can learn a lot about prey and predators here. Some really fun picture boards. You can stick your head inside and make a wonderful souvenir picture from the zoo. And as we are here for the Easter, there is an egg hunt and we found an egg. And here is another one. Nikita found another egg. And a hunt is just here by the barn with home animals. There is another egg. Oh, that is so fun. That's a really fun activity for kiddos. And little Wally found another egg. And there is a domestic horse right there. She is gorgeous and so big. Did you bring us an Easter egg, horsey? Wow. She is calm, relaxed, and is not going anywhere. She was just staying there for quite a few minutes. And here are a couple more Easter eggs. Vera got one and Pavel got an Easter egg too. Folsom Zoo is famous for having different events for Christmas, for Easter, and for Halloween. They have special Halloween hunts nights, and for Easter they have Easter egg hunts for children, which kiddos love. They love to find an egg with a surprise inside. And here is another one. Pavel got another egg. So good for you, buddy. So cute. And eggs are kind of within kids' reach, so kids can take them. And that is a zebu. Wow. So big, so serious, but he is so relaxed, just kind of chillaxing here. Yes, you buddy gonna do anything or you're just sitting and chilling? That is the zebu. It is a very old and rare breed. Wow, this zebu is very old and looks like he has a little hump on a back, just like a camel. Wow. And Pavel found another Easter egg here. There is a candy inside. All Easter eggs were filled with candy and different stickers and various small surprises for kiddos. Wally found another egg. And there is a female peacock. Wow, so many of them here. It is definitely a peacock mating season. Yes, you are gorgeous. You are gorgeous. We are not gonna disturb you. Nikita found another Easter egg right now here in the bushes. There is a candy inside. Okay, let's head out to the barn and see who lives there in the barn. There is a nice little barn up at the top of the trail. Okay, let's walk up and see. Also, Folsom City Zoo is very well known for its educational programs for children. They have various camps here. They have spring camp going on here right now. They also have summer, fall, and Christmas camp here as well. They are like packed with activities for children. So here they will feed a turtle in a couple minutes. They let kiddos take care of animals, pet them, feed them. It's so interesting, and it's very great educational opportunity for kiddos. So they have horses, donkeys here, but it feels like they are all outside. And here you can learn about different animals, horses, donkeys. Those are their skulls. And look at this bee. You can learn about the honeybee cycle. And the zookeepers will gladly show you a beehive and bees inside. Those are distinctive features of horse and the donkey, and you can learn a lot about them here. Those are their skulls. And those are the activities for the zoo campers. There is a goat right here. Wow, that's a big goat. Let's go outside, see if we will be able to see a horsey. And this beautiful horsey lives here, but she is not here at the moment. She is playing outside, enjoying this beautiful day. So we are exiting the barn right now, and there is a direct access outside to the beautiful playground, which we will show you in a little bit. But let's actually explore the horse features. What do my ears tell you? Ears are vertical, horsey is curious. Ears are turned back, horse is listening. Ears are flat back, and that means that horse is angry. Ears are to the sides, and that means that horse is relaxed. I didn't even know that their ears can tell you so much. And horsey is playing outside right there. We can see her really far, but she is there, and she's definitely beautiful. There are lots of space for horses, and we are not gonna exit this way to the playground. We are actually gonna walk back and see if some animals will wake up. And as we were passing the barn the second time, we saw this amazing turtle feeding program. We see that turtles are given letters, and this beautiful, gorgeous turtle is snacking up on some lettuce. She is so big and can barely move its paws. Wow. And as we were walking back, Mountain Lion woke up. He just had his lunch. He had rabbit for lunch. Wow, that was a good lunch, I bet. And right now he is just kind of walking with a full belly back and forth. Yes, you are definitely gorgeous. Look at him. He is so relaxed. The fur is shiny. That kitty is definitely very well taken care of. And there are two of them in this exhibit. There's one here, and another mountain lion is on the other side of this cage. There are lots of play area for them. Nice houses for them to sleep in. Area to play. That is so cool. Gorgeous. Did you guys know that cougars are big jumpers and they can leap up to 40 feet horizontally or 15 feet vertically. They're very fast runners and can sprint up to 50 miles per hour. Wow, that's the speed of a car. And they go by many names. There are pumas, cougars, panthers, lions. They're called different names, but they are all a family of cats. They're very family animals, and mother lions stay with their cubs for a very long time, and sometimes it varies up to 26 months. There are two lions, Cedar and Echo. This is Cedar, and Cedar is going to sleep right now after a good lunch. Alright, let's see who else we can catch awake right now. It's very good to walk the zoo twice. And that is a serval. Serval is right here. We didn't see him the first time when we walked. Serval is sleeping, but you can see his beautiful coat and his beautiful color. Well, we will not disturb you, buddy. We will go and explore other animals, and this is the fox. We did not catch the fox first time we walked in either. Fox was in the house. Right now fox is outside laying here on the deck. And oh, fox is so beautiful, so cute. Hi, Foxy. Fox is just playing and kind of looking at us and relaxing, enjoying this beautiful day. And we actually recommend you guys to exit the zoo at the front entrance, not at the exit by the barn. That way you can walk the zoo twice and explore the animals twice more, and see maybe on your way back some other animals who were sleeping before woke up, and you'll get to interact with them and kind of see them in action. That is a beautiful fox, and those are the macaques. Wow, he is playing. He wasn't playing in the morning. Those are crab-eating macaques. This buddy, oh, we can see you better right now. He is awake and he is playing. He is getting ready to be fed. So before feeding, they're usually very active. He's gonna have early dinner soon. Oh, so big. There is another macaque right there, and this one is not as active as the first one. This is, well, I think she just woke up. This buddy is playful. He is leaping from one branch to another, exercising right before his dinner. So cute. And those are all the animals that are here at the Folsom City Zoo. There is a beautiful playground, and there's also a train ride for the kiddos. That's a very good playground, and we let our kiddos play a little bit to finish up this beautiful day. And our video with this is coming to the end. We hope you guys enjoyed our day at the Folsom City Zoo. Hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.